Hi guys, you're in the studio with Luke from GuitarIQ.com. Today I'm going to be answering the question, why do my guitar strings always seem to be breaking on me? This can be incredibly frustrating if you're a guitar player dealing with this issue, but the good news is it's not necessarily that you just have poor technique or that you're just unlucky with your guitar. Sometimes it actually has a lot more to do with what's going on with the guitar than with the guitar player. Now, of course, it is inevitable that we will break strings from time to time. Strings aren't made to be irreplaceable, and we've already gone through some of the benefits of new strings in the previous video. But even if you're playing regularly, it doesn't mean you should be expecting to break strings regularly. In fact, if you're finding that you're breaking strings all the time, it usually indicates that there's an issue on our guitar that needs to be addressed. So if this is an issue that you're dealing with, one of the most important points is something that a lot of guitar players don't really even pay that much attention to, and that is noticing exactly where the string is breaking, because that's going to give us the biggest indication of why it's breaking in the first place. It makes sense that our strings will break at the point where they're under the most stress, and these stress points can occur anywhere the string's in contact with either the guitar or the guitar player. And so it makes sense if we have any issues accentuating these stress points, then we're going to find we're breaking strings more frequently. So that we can make sense of that a little more, it's helpful to break the guitar down to 4 key zones. The first one is the area around the bridge. The second one is the strumming or picking zone. The third one is the area over the fretboard, and the last one is the area around the headstock of the guitar. If we're constantly breaking strings around the bridge of our guitar, occasionally that can be because of just a manufacturing issue with the strings where they're breaking at the ball of the string. But if it's happening a lot, usually that indicates that there's an issue with the bridge, maybe just in the way the saddles have worn, that's causing excess friction against the strings. If we're breaking regularly over the pickups or the sound hole of our guitar, often that indicates that our technique is just a little too aggressive, or that we're using a pick that is maybe a little bit too heavy to complement our technique. If we're breaking over the fretboard a lot, we need to be checking our frets for wear and tear. Any minor inconsistencies can usually just be leveled out, but any major issues will often mean the frets need to be completely replaced. And lastly, if we're breaking strings regularly around the headstock of our guitar, that can be to do with general build-up or wear and tear around the guitar nut or the tuning pegs, but it can also be to do with how we're putting new strings on. If when we restring our guitar, we're bending or kinking the strings in the wrong place, that can create weak spots which are going to be more susceptible to breaking. So to sum all of that up, the main things we're really looking for are excessively sharp or abrasive edges, general wear and tear, or any other problems we can see which may be causing excess stress on the strings than normal. There are specific guitar lubricants we can get for issues around the bridge or the nut of the guitar, but generally if we're experiencing reoccurring problems with breaking strings, then the guitar will probably need to be checked out and serviced. Obviously, being able to locate those issues to one of these 4 zones goes a long way to working out why it's happening in the first place. Thanks for watching. I hope that was able to answer the question for you. If you have more questions for further videos, then please feel free to leave that feedback. If you're interested in more content like this, then please head over to the website GuitarIQ.com. While you're there, jump on our mailing list and check us out on Facebook. Lastly, if this has helped you out in any way, then make sure you click on the like button, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.